Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. We're back with a new episode of Before Sleep Questions, where we explore the strangest and deepest questions that make us think before we sleep. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered how small we really are compared to the universe? When you step outside on a clear night, far away from the city lights, you can sometimes see a faint band of light stretching across the sky. That hazy, glowing ribbon is our home galaxy, the Milky Way. But here's the mystery. If we are living inside the Milky Way, then how on earth did scientists manage to photograph it from the outside? After all, we can't just fly a spaceship millions of light years away, turn around, and snap a picture. So how did they do it? Let's dive into one of the greatest achievements of modern astronomy. First, let's imagine the situation. The Milky Way is enormous. It's about 100,000 light years across and contains hundreds of billions of stars, planets, clouds of gas, and dark matter. Our solar system is located about 27,000 light years away from the galactic center, tucked inside one of the spiral arms called the Orion Arm. That means we are embedded deep inside the galaxy, and we don't have an external view. It's like trying to take a picture of your own house while standing in the living room. So what did scientists do? They had to get creative. Instead of looking from the outside, astronomers started collecting information from within. They used powerful telescopes that could see the sky in many different wavelengths. Not just visible light, but also radio waves, infrared, ultraviolet, and even X-rays. Each wavelength reveals different details about the universe. For example, infrared light can pierce through thick clouds of dust that block visible light, while radio telescopes can map giant structures of gas that are invisible to the human eye. By scanning the sky in all directions, astronomers slowly piece together a map of our galaxy. Imagine putting together a massive puzzle. Each observation is like one puzzle piece, and when all the pieces are combined, they reveal the bigger picture. This is exactly how we got those stunning images of the Milky Way that you see online. They are not photographs taken from outside the galaxy. Instead, they are reconstructions, composite images built from billions of data points collected by telescopes over decades. One of the most famous surveys is the Sloan Digital Sky Survey, which has mapped millions of stars and galaxies in incredible detail. NASA's Spitzer Space Telescope also played a huge role by using infrared light to see through cosmic dust and show us hidden regions of the galaxy. Radio telescopes, like the Very Large Array in New Mexico, allowed scientists to trace the spiral arms of the Milky Way by detecting emissions from hydrogen gas. So when you see a full picture of the Milky Way, remember, it's not a simple snapshot. It's the result of combining data from many telescopes across the world and in space, stitched together into a breathtaking view of our galaxy. But here's another fascinating detail. Not only can we create these images, we can also build 3D models of the galaxy. By measuring the movement of stars and gas, astronomers can figure out the shape of the Milky Way, the number of spiral arms it has, and even estimate how much dark matter is hiding inside. The European Space Agency's Gaia mission is one of the most ambitious projects ever undertaken in astronomy. Gaia has been mapping the positions and movements of over 1 billion stars with incredible accuracy. Thanks to this data, we now have the most detailed 3D atlas of the Milky Way ever created. It's like Google Maps, but for the galaxy. Another cool fact, when you see those beautiful time-lapse images of the Milky Way stretching across the desert or over the mountains, those are real photographs taken from Earth's surface. They don't show the entire galaxy from outside, but they capture the part of the Milky Way visible from our location. That glowing band you see in those pictures is the light of billions of stars concentrated along the galactic disk. So why is this important? Understanding our galaxy helps us answer some of humanity's biggest questions. How did the Milky Way form? Where did our sun and planets come from? Are there other habitable worlds out there? By studying the structure of the Milky Way, scientists can compare it with other galaxies and learn about the evolution of the universe itself. And let's not forget, these images also inspire us. When people see the Milky Way stretched across the night sky, it fills them with awe and wonder. It reminds us that we are part of something far bigger than ourselves. Now here's something to think about. Although we've built these incredible images, no human has ever truly seen the Milky Way from the outside. Every image you see is a scientific reconstruction, not a literal photograph from a spacecraft. To actually capture such a view, we would need to travel tens of thousands of light years away, a journey that is far beyond our current technology. Still, the fact that we can map and visualize our galaxy while sitting inside it is nothing short of amazing. It shows the power of human curiosity, imagination, and scientific collaboration. So next time you look up at the night sky and see that glowing band of stars, remember, you're looking at your galactic home from the inside. And thanks to the work of countless astronomers, we now know what our home looks like from the outside too. And if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell.